Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, yes. Good evening, friends. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I am here. Don't worry, I had a little bit of internet growth, but I'm here with you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I'm here. Woo! Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. Where are you? What guys? You gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Good evening. How is your evening? That is the question. How is your evening? I have made a new theme song, friends. And as you can see, I have a whole new intro video. You know what I mean? To get the program a little bit more hot and spicy over here, right? In case you're not aware, we're going to have a new show coming in. So we are getting it in right now. We're working on it. The moderators, yes, all of the moderators. I won't even tell them, I won't even give it away. I'm not giving it away at all. You just need to know that the show going to get much spicier going forward. We're going to have one day where we just talk. Literally, we're going to just have that kind of one day where we have all of the talks and all of that. So don't get weary. Don't get weary. Don't get weary. So that's what's going on. How is your day? Everybody said them day doing good. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. There you go. Pleasant good night to you, everyone. New work week. Put on the gold pillow. What do you mean you're not ready for the beef tonight? What do you mean you're not ready? What you mean you're not ready? Y'all are going to love the new format of the show that's coming forward. And I'm looking forward to it. To be very honest with you, I'm looking forward to it because I feel like it will open up the screen some more for more of our creators who have been around for a long time, right? To keep it very spicy and to kind of break off pieces of themselves. So you don't just hear O'Neal alone, but you also hear, other voices as well. But I'm not giving it away, so don't ask me. I'm not going to tell you what's going on. When we start, we just start. You will see the show format when it comes up. Anywho, let's jump into what's tackling today. So, Anthony, we will set up a WhatsApp. Angela Atkinson, we will. So we will do that for sure. That's what we're going to be doing. So, in case you're not aware, Anthony has been, and I think Nanya spoke about this on her channel, and she gave a very nice dissertation about this whole thing going into the past. Somebody talked about it yesterday, and I want to commend that person for talking about it because I never looked at it like that. And so, see, learn from somebody. I never looked at it like that. But Nanya went on to something else, right? And Nanya was talking about, Nanya spoke about this whole idea of leaving things in the past. But let's just dig on to where Anthony's asking questions. Let's go.
It's the way your life is supposed to go.
What you talking about?
No, I'm saying like something as simple as, is this the job I'm supposed to have? Is this the car I'm supposed to drive? Is this the house I was supposed to live in? Is this the woman I'm supposed to be with?
What are you getting at, Ant?
You ever have second thoughts about going back to Danielle after you was dealing with Abigail?
Very good question. So I have a question in the chat. Do you think that you're living the life you're supposed to live? Anthony is living in a place where Amber has mentioned something to him, and it now has triggered his mind to start to think about Shayla in a different way. Whether we like it or not, that's what's going on. Whether we like it or not, that's exactly what's taking place. Anthony is some way, somehow thinking, you know what? Maybe I didn't do everything I could with Shayla. Don't know how this comes up, but this has come up. Basically, that's where Anthony is at this point in time. Have you ever thought about this? Have you ever thought about this at all? You think you're supposed to do something that you're not supposed to do? This is what Anthony is thinking. Anthony is thinking maybe he should have been living somewhere else. Do you think you should have another man? Was it supposed to be another husband? What is it supposed to be? That's where Anthony is right now, in his mind. That's where Anthony is. Anthony is full of what? He's full of what the bull refused. That's what he's full of. I am with the husband I'm supposed to be with, and I would not give him up for no one. That's what Anthony said. Him thinking with somebody else that him shouldn't be with. So I want to know from y'all. Whenever I think about that, Anthony has the same thing to PR it. He's at the place where he's supposed to be. That really good evening. I'd love to see skits with Amber and Daniel working together to find Ben and Anthony are hiding. It would be fun to see them go on adventures. We need new content instead of recycled stories. I like that Trap Star, but I think I also like where Ben is on this one. I think Ben is very stable on this. I wanted to watch this Trap Star.
No. Not really. I mean, look, I made a mistake that first time with Danielle, and I think Abigail's a problem, was a mistake for me, and I don't want to make that mistake again. So I'm happy with where I am. What's on your mind?
But what if it wasn't a mistake? What if maybe y'all could have worked out if you just would have waited longer for her to become the woman that you really wanted her to become?
Aunt, that was not going to happen.
Ben is living in reality. Anthony is living in a fantasy world. So like I said today, Anthony has not lost anything. That's why he's talking like this. Anthony didn't lose anything. Anthony is talking like this because he never lost anything. Because he never lost anything. When you don't lose anything at all, you can't say anything, because you haven't lost anything. Remember, Anthony gets to go back home. The only thing he loses some pride. That's about it. He hasn't lost anything. The only thing Anthony has lost is some pride, which, please, that ain't nothing. That is not anything. That's the only thing Anthony has lost is some pride. The only thing Anthony has lost is some pride. That's it. That's it. That's literally all that Anthony has lost. That's it. That's all that he has lost. Y'all give me something else that him lose. That is the deal. He hasn't lost anything. I think I'm living the life I want to live now, and it's very happy. I don't know. I'm living in regret. Amber is too much of a woman for Anthony. He needs a slow woman. Look, I don't know what is he thinking. It's a new year. I need to be baptized and give his life as a Christian. Then everything will fall in place. He needs baptism. But the funniest thing is that if he even started sleeping with Shayla, he still won't set Amber free to be go with someone else. That's the funniest thing. And that I think you're right on that one, Angela Atkinson. I honestly believe that you're right on that one. I'm sorry, but Shayla is not wife material. And Anthony, you are a snake. I will be glad when you get your karma. That's what Paula said. He needs to grow up. Like, this is childish. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying to you today, Angela Atkinson, that I know you think it's just women get, but you do have, you have guys that think like Anthony, but it's a stupid way of thinking, because you wouldn't have a wife like Amber.
Abigail is who Abigail is. And I am happy with Danielle. She makes me happy. She's good to me. She doesn't want to take all my money, so I'm in a good place.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, nah, man. You know,
What's going on?
Just
See, he hasn't lost anything. Ben lost some money. And when you don't lose any money at all, you can say anything. You can say anything. Anthony should not be thinking about Shayla. Anthony should realize by now that he's where he needs to be. This is with Amber. But apparently not. Maybe he needs to be challenged again, though, Rico DIY. Maybe the lesson wasn't learned. That's the question, Rico DIY. Was the lesson learned? Did he learn his lesson? Because if he had learned his lesson, he would not be talking like this. When a man learn him lesson, him don't start talking like this. And you can tell that Ben has learned his lesson. Him just not learned the lesson. Ladies, him just not learned the lesson. You can tell that Ben has learned the lesson. Ben has learned the lesson. Has Ben learned the lesson? You can tell. If you look on the Ben character, you can see how Ben is right now. Ben has learned the lesson. Ben understands that him can't play these games. He is a fool, if you ask me. You are correct, Misty. He is a fool.
you sore now?
It's not sore. It's like I got a crick in my neck or something. Everything good with you and Amber?
Yeah, everything's good. I mean, you know, I just, like I told you, I was just spitballing, talking.
Okay. Because it's really not like you to kind of ask me questions like that. It makes me think that maybe there's something going on with you. Anything you need to tell me?
Nah, I think I'm good. You know what I mean?
So you asking me about Abigail and going back to Danielle had nothing to do with you and Shayla or anything like that?
Nah.
That's it. Him saying no, but he has not learned the lesson. I'm telling him, Misty, if he had some of the monies taken away from him, Anthony would not be thinking like this. You only think like this when you have lost nothing. This is why some of the times people need to lose things. Because if they don't lose something, you don't know the value of it. Him don't know the value of money. That's what it is. He doesn't know the value of money. And to be honest, I don't think Shayla wants Anthony anymore because Shayla told Elisa that she would die for Iman. She has put a man before her child. She didn't really want Anthony back. Team Amber, please go back to Shayla. Oh, gosh. He wants to be a part of the whole thing. He wants to be taken up in that house as well too. Ben has learned. You can listen to Ben's language and you can tell Ben is not enthusiastic about the mere fact that he got his money taken. Ben got his money taken and he's not happy about it. He has to start from scratch and he have to get it from out the mud again. It's not easy to get out the mud. That's the deal. Anthony hasn't learned his lesson. He still have the devil in him leading him with the wrong path. That's what's going on. Ambitious. All Shayla does is begs. Think Ben learned him lesson? You see? Y'all think Ben learned him lesson? This is crazy. Anthony, good evening. Ben do know what it is. And that he wants Shayla. Ben does know exactly what he's got going on. Ben know.
Man, look. Last night, Amber told me that Shayla and her talked, and Shayla asked Amber about being a wife, right? And I just started wondering that maybe, maybe if I would have just stuck it out with Shayla, she could have been a good wife. That's all. I mean, but it's like you said, God doesn't make mistakes. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. I'm happy with my wife. Would you say it's cool to look in the past, just don't stare.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm good. I'm good. I just was asking your opinion.
And I'm your boy. If you got something you want to talk about, you can just ask me. You don't have to.
I got you.
You have to talk to me in riddles.
It's cool. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't need you to be Dr. Phil, but it's cool. I was just talking. I'm in a good space.
Okay, good.
I'm good.
Good, because I mean, the idea of Shayla being a wife for me, I don't know, dude.
So Ben basically Ben just took a crap on Shayla, the idea of Shayla being a wife. Give me one moment, Tina. Let me see if I can see what you say. Give me one moment. I was trying to see exactly if I could make sure and play the clip. Ben and Daniel will teach him a lesson. Daniel will be there for Amber if he messes back with Shayla. They will guide Amber to the money before Shayla can get any. I think so. I actually believe this. Would Ben help Amber? Interesting. That's a good question. Would Ben help Amber if Anthony went back to Shayla? That's a very good question, actually. That's a very good question. Tina, I think you've kind of stroked something here. That's a good question. That's actually a very, very good question. This is a plausible question, Tina. I really admire this question. Because look at this face. Look at his face. It's almost like him can't believe that someone said this about him, baby mother. But if your baby mother not ready, she not ready. If your baby mother not ready, she just not ready. Anthony is slow and does not need and not good to be happy until he loses everything. Exactly. That's what I said as well to Evan. His own boy has only heard about Shayla and knows how stupid it sounds. He's wrong for it. It feels to me. It feels to me. Anthony is dumb to go be with Shayla, but don't forget that Amber knows that you're hiding money. You're still going to have to come out with it, especially if Brittany comes back. That is true, and that's why I'm saying Amber has all of the anger right now. That's what it is. Anthony likes strippers and women that feels less than him. He does like that. It's a good question. It's a very, very good question. Tina raised the question just now. I think it raised a good question, Tina. I think it raised a very, very good question. Give me a moment. Let me make sure I got some air. But I think it raised a good question, Tina. That was a very, very good question, actually. Give me one moment here. Okay, yes. That was a good question, Tina. That's a great question. Tina, I like that question. Ben does not care for Shayla at all. He has no inkling toward the Shayla character. Amber has the upper hand. Listen, she cannot lose. Listen to me and listen to me again. Amber writes, when you're watching Amber, I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you guys something. I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to see if you agree with me, yes or no. Amber cannot lose. Do you agree? Listen to me and listen to me well. Amber knows he's hiding money. That's one. Number two, her name is on a bunch of accounts. Listen to me again. She cannot lose. The money is there. She knows it's there. She knows that. She have two things on her side. She knows the money's there, and she has money in her account right now. She's on the joint account there. She cannot lose. I just want y'all to always understand at this point, Amber cannot lose. The only way she can lose is if she loses it for herself. But seriously, she can't lose. Seriously. The only way is unless Amber wants to lose the game herself. Trust us when we tell her she can't lose. She can't lose. Can't lose. That's the only thing she didn't talk. He doesn't know, and he doesn't know that she knows exactly what he has. He knows because he was the one that let her know that she's hiding money. He had to. She cannot listen. Even if Ben don't help her, she can't lose. That's correct, Evan Whitesina. Even if Ben don't help her, she has all the information. She knows the money is being hidden. So for those who always know thinking that, oh Lord, poor Amber, there's no more poor Amber, rich Amber. At this point, it is rich Amber. Let me tell y'all something. At this point, please say rich Amber. Me no want to say no poor Amber again. Don't even go out with poor Amber. At this point, you need to be saying rich Amber. She cannot lose. She knows where the bones are buried. Everyone has tried to help Amber. She's in love with marriage, and that's why she won't leave. Amber knows how hard it is to start over. That's correct. That's correct. And know that Shayla is not wife material. I don't know if he know enough. I don't think he knows enough. I don't want to keep going in circles with Amber, Anthony, and Shayla's storyline. Writers do a better job with giving Shayla her karma without exploring the affair again. I don't think they're going to explore the affair again. They just bring it up because it's there and they can do it every now and again. I think they're going more in the direction of Daniel and Ben. If you notice, Ben is getting more cameos. That's why you know it's starting to become something else. Rich Amber. You can't say poor Amber again. She not poor. She not poor. She not poor none at all. No, I was listening to Nanya's video today, and Nanya was explaining that she would not keep digging up the past with her spouse. And I found that to be intriguing. I was talking about this last night on the live. Very, very intriguing if you ask me. Would you keep bringing up the past with a spouse? That's a good question. Nanya raised this point, and I said, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Would you keep bringing up the past with a spouse? That's correct, Avis. Amber needs to value herself. That is correct. Part of Amber's problem is that she's so bonded to the vows of marriage, and she bonded to the Bible, and she bonded to these things. Very much bonded. Russian ways to run Russian. Amber was not wealthy. She was comfortable. Let's get that straight. Was not. But she is right now. So you have to say rich Amber right now. She wealthy now, based on whatever monies they're talking about. Amber is sleeping beauty. Wake up. Wake up, eh? She needs to wake up. That is why Anthony needs to keep himself quiet. That's exactly what it is. Amber live lavish. Amber can do a bunch of things right now. She can spend up the money right now. That's what she's been doing, spending the money. It's not a good idea to keep bringing up the past if all is forgiven. It's not fair to go to the closet and pull something out, especially in an arguing situation. Nanya brought this up today on her channel. Nanya was discussing this. She had a take on it. I don't want to give away her take, but I listened to her take, and her take was very solid. A very, very solid take. I like the take. I mean, hey, why dig it up? It's hard for Amber not to bring up Shayla because she sees Kai to help in the household and be reminded of. She's probably not completely healed from the affair. True. But my thing is, if you bring up Shayla in the bedroom, you have repercussions like this, where Anthony goes and reminisce. That's why. That's why we're saying that. You bring up things. That's why people are saying that right now. Am I ringing? What is okay? Yeah. So that's exactly what's going on. So that's how they deal with it. Anyways, I like y'all's take on this. It seemed like on on top of things. So that's where, Nanya brought it up and I felt it was a good topic for us to discuss and ask questions. Amber's living better now. Gucci sweaters, eh? BMW and them thing there. She'll live better now. Where's the Amber live wealthy now? Lavish, basically. She live in lavish right now. Well, let me ask you this. Will Amber spend all of the money? Let me ask y'all that. Will she spend off all of the money? That's the question. Because sometimes a woman can't spend, Will Amber spend off all the money? That's the question. Women always like doing stuff. A woman like live lavish. It's been happening for years. I mean, I don't know. It's nothing new now. Come on now. When Solomon had a bunch of wives, them do all sort of stuff. Amber wants to do everything in the bedroom, but what she's supposed to do, eh? She have other things to do in the bedroom. Dumbest move Anthony could have made, eh? Well, hey, that's what's going on right now. Even though Amber brought up her name, Anthony already had Shayla in his thoughts. The few nights before when he had the wild stuff with Amber. True, but I'm just saying, do you bring it up nonetheless? That's what the people are saying, Tina. That's what they might ask. I don't see Amber spending a lot of big bags of cash. You don't think so? Why not? Why not? She not gonna spend the money. Angela Flip says she's not spending the money. What do you mean she not spend the money? How do you know? How do y'all know she's not spending the money? Well, let me ask you this. Would you spend the money? Would you spend the money? Let's just say, you discover, say, your husband have whole heap of money and, you know what I mean, and you discover it. You pull a Christine Columbus, basically, where just like how Columbus discovered the New World, or so he says. You pull a Christine Columbus and you discover some money. What would you be spending it? Christine Columbus. She's testing him. Face it, she'll test him. So in other words, you're saying that woman test men by bringing up the spouse. Okay. Fear me, I have to watch out for that now. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. All right. Me hear what you're saying now. Me hear what y'all are saying. Okay. All right. Let's dig into a topic that we've been having, back and forth. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. All right. So, because we have so many skits to look at, let me just shift gears. Has the 90s fine worn out? Is Wayne tired of the honeypot girl? Is Wayne tired of the honeypot girl? And vice versa. Because me think it's both are the same. This is the Gold Digging Association, right? Yes, it is a club. You have to know if you strut your stuff. You have to can work the thing. Look up pum pum if you can give it. You have to be able to give it away. If you can't give it away, if you can't give it away, you cannot be a part of this club, right? If you cannot give it away, ladies, if you are mean, if you're moving stush, you cannot be a part of this exclusive club of ladies. So, all right. So Evan jump on the scene and Evan says, him believe Wayne wants to have honeypot girl and more. Wayne got a problem. He can't stop being a womanizer. He should just be single. That's what you're saying. He should just be single. Trapstar, thank you for the super chat. Trapstar says, Ben saw the real Abigail after she was entitled to his money. Shayla never revealed that side of herself because she didn't have any rights to Anthony's money yet. That's what Ben is trying to tell him. Trapstar, that's exactly what I was saying. When I said Ben knows. This is true. Ben knows. Who feels it knows? It's not an easy road. I think them see the glamour and the glitter, so them think a better rose. Me say, who feels it knows. Trapstar, you are correct. You are correct. When people don't feel things, they don't know. That is true. So I could work on the salsa dance because apparently, stush. People who are uppity. Let me use y'all's words. Uppity. What do y'all call it? Suburban. Cocky. Stush. For those who don't know what stush means, it's the same thing as women who are uppity, cocky, brazen. Stush. There you go. I'm giving you all a Jamaican word. Stush. Cocky. There you go. There you go. Right there, so. New Jamaican word, that stush. So when we say the girl is stush, that's what we mean. Uppity. Bougie. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Avis gave it. Bougie. That is the exact word, Avis. Avis for the win. The American. Avis has translated the patois. Avis, you have translated the patois to English. Stush. We don't know how them come up with the word stush, but someone made it up. I don't know. Somebody made it up. Bougie. Let's run into it.
I'm with my essays. How you doing? I see the Chico. She get low. That's a low ride.
Told me about past relationships and stuff, and he told me to just be myself, and that's what I've done, and he's really changed.
What do you mean change for you? Like, what does that mean?
Like, you know, he's told me, you know, how he used to be in the past, and, you know, wandering eyes, and
wandering
he's not really
eyes.
faithful, but
wandering eyes. And you know the little lady here, so look in here, so right now. It looked like Wayne is enjoying himself. Lauren is taking her time getting in. Lauren is taking her time and breaking Wayne down. That's what I think she's doing. And breaking Wayne down. That's what I think is going on. Let me see a comment, Nanya. I wonder if Daniel was the one that was wealthy, right? She acts like she came from a wealthy family. Ben has been a scammer since college, and he's still doing it. Did he use and lose Daniel's money? That could possibly be it. Could be. That's a good observation, Nanya. Could possibly be. Look, my belief with the Wayne and Honeypot Girl thing is this. They're both tired of each other. I know, but it's all right. Let's run into it.
I see the growth in him.
Yeah. You see that? She'll make sure, so she back it up basically on the back there. So she'll make sure Wayne, the growth, I see. Me see the growth in a Wayne as well too. I see the growth. Definitely see the growth. Honeypot Girls, as you see the growth in him. Do you see the growth? Do you see the growth? Can you see the growth? Look at the growth right here, son. What do you mean? Look at the growth.
Yeah, I gotta teach you my move. Hold up. Okay. So I'm gonna put a little something on. So you saw
You know I got.
I saw the feet down there right here, like come on. Yeah. Oh. Hit on with it. Hit on with it. Hit on with it. Yeah. Hit on with it. Yeah. Yeah. Hit on with it. Hit on with it. Yeah.
The growth can be seen in this scene. You can see the growth right there, sir. She definitely see the growth right here, sir. That's a lot of growing right here. That's a lot of growing. Men grow in these circumstances. Come on, ladies. Stop. Don't listen to me. You put us in this and we're going to grow. I'm going to grow at least. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Wayne must be growing right here, sir. This is the real Kountry Wayne. Look, he tried the Honeypot Girl thing and it's not working. That's what is going on. That's what I get from all of this.
There were times where I would worry And he said that. He warned me about that. But he told me to just, believe in him.
Believe in him. Can you see the growth? The growth is happening somewhere in this region. In case y'all don't know, when she says she see the growth in Wayne, the growth is right here. Right here. So between this particular play right here, right? Wait, my curve there, some man. Wait. I will learn a go on with you. Wait, I will learn a go on right there. So the bumper big man. The bumper. What kind of bumper this right there, so? The bumper. I can see the growth happening in Wayne. The growth of Wayne has been uncanny. Y'all can't complain about the growth happens right in this region. There is growth. Listen, ladies, I'm a male. Take it from me. I have grown in these circumstances. You're a boy and then you get into a place like this and then you start to grow into a man. That's what happens to you, ladies. Come on. I'll behave myself. I'm just saying. Come on now, friends. Anyways. Okay, I'm put fun and joke aside. The truth of the matter is this. They don't match. Like the honeypot girl and Wayne does not match. Honeypot and Wayne does not match. They just don't match. And that's the thing. I think Wayne is forcing it, and I think the honeypot girl is forcing it. Give me y'all's take on that. I'm going to read what y'all say. At this point, Wayne is low-key stalking Lauren. He keeps showing up whenever she is. He was there first and she showed up. So I'm not a stalker. Trust me. It's the other way around. Candy, it's the other way around. Lauren has her eyes on Wayne. It's the other way around. He might like her, but really and truly, the person doing the stalking is actually Lauren. They just don't match. Them not match. Can we get to Wayne bringing in a new love interest for Amber? Lance Gross, Reggie John Page. Something can give him a run for his money. Iman is growing too. Pretty much he's growing. We're all growing. You still checking? What are you checking? Wayne is vibing close with Lauren. Let me get y'all's take on this. Yes, they do. They just have nothing. It just, listen, I'm watching the honeypot girl and it doesn't feel to me like they have anything in common. No, they don't. And their relationship is a farce. It's forced. It's a farce, forced. Wayne must stop playing with people's heart. Well, he might get her $30,000 and trust me, she likes the 30 grand. I'll say that much, Darlene. That is correct. That is correct, Rico DIY. Tell them again, Rico. That's exactly what happens. Wayne's salsa move looks like he wanted to go. Honeypot girl is a good girl. See, I knew y'all would say this. I agree Wayne is forcing it and Honeypot is forcing it. They're both forcing it. I like what you're saying, Layla, because that's what I think. I think they both are forcing the relationship to work. It's not just Wayne. She's also not being true to herself. Both of them are not being true. Both Wayne and Honeypot are not being true. Goddess Lana, let me see a comment. I think Delisa was Wayne's first. Honeypot is second best. That is correct. I do believe that in that Goddess Lana. Lauren is just going through the motion to secure the bag. That's correct. That's why I'm going to tell Candy said the deal is that Lauren is playing the role. She knows what to do. She knows what to say. She knows exactly what to say. She's been studying Wayne. She's been studying what he's been saying. Iman is not helping Wayne's situation. That's true. Iman not the situation either. That is true. Honeypot is a good girl. Yeah, but Honeypot still is. Look, both of them are not being real. Listen to me. She's forcing it because she gets 30 grand a month. She is forcing it as well. You can tell. Every time Wayne says, I love my honeypot, it sounds like he's trying to convince himself. It sounds like an affirmation. Lauren is not born a boy, guys. Please don't stop. Don't leave the woman alone. I want to be able to say something. Look, thank you for the super chat. Miss Faye, thank you for the super chat. Iman is definitely not helping the situation. You are correct. Trapstar, thank you for the super chat as well. O'Neal is a heartless person who thinks that women deserve, that no woman deserves respect, only men. That's not true. Don't say that. What do you mean? Me think me heartless. Me not believe them deserve respect. I think they do. But the fact of the matter, I think, is that the truth as well is that the honeypot girl is also, she's forcing it. I'm just saying, me I call a spade a spade. She might have a very softer personality, but she's forcing it. That's the point. She forced it. These type of men love the types of women. That's these type of women. Trust me. Exactly. Look, I'm not going to deny that Wayne is forcing it and him overplaying him hand. You are correct. But I will also say that the honeypot girl is forcing it as well. But just like Layla says, both the honeypot girl, both honeypot and Wayne are forcing it. And you can see, both of them are forcing it. She has played the role. Honeypot girl is playing the role. They're both forcing it. There's no whatever it is. Lauren seems too masculine for Wayne. She wants to leave. She wants to leave. Well, she's trying to get very feminine. Trust me, she's trying to break herself down. But they never force it. Wayne wants Delicia. He settled for Tamir, and that's why he keeps coming. He hasn't gotten over that she chose Iman. He doesn't want Lauren. Wow. Makes sense, because him call her a sister. That does make sense. If Shayla hadn't talked to Tamir herself in going to LA, Wayne would be with Lauren by now. That may also be true. It's the way that Anthony looked at Wayne and Amber when they hugged today, and Anthony made sure to keep his hand on Amber's shoulders. Make sure, because you have to make sure so nobody come take away your girl. You know what? I'm not hating on Tamara at all. I'm just saying that it don't look like she want a relationship at all either. Wayne is playing games. To be very fair with you, Antoinette, Wayne is playing games. I'm gonna say this seriously. Wayne is playing games. But I also believe that Tamara should feel if it's real or not. All right, let me show you all what I'm talking about. Let me show you why O'Neal says what he says. Because sometimes I feel like O'Neal says things and it feel like O'Neal not saying nothing. Yeah? It feel like O'Neal not saying anything at all. Dee and Tamir had an exchange. And I want to show you the exchange. I'm going to show you why O'Neal is saying what he's saying.
The man that I always knew you could be.
And then I followed that up and said, not for you. Not just for me. But most of for me.
I think you
know
said
what I'm
not
saying?
just for you, but
Right.
I mean, okay. Am I misunderstanding?
I think partially you misunderstanding it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was saying that I appreciate you believing in me. Mm-hmm. And I was saying that I'm going to become the man that I know that you believe that I can be, but I have to be, like it's in myself. I'm not changing for you. I said that. You know what I'm saying? I'm changing to be a better me, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That's just what I wanted to make sure.
Right. And it's strictly professional. That was a moment in there where I was acknowledging the fact that you have passion for Westside Music Group, and I was being appreciative. And in that moment, by me being appreciative, I was just telling you that I am going to become the man that even I need to be. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to keep telling me about your relationship. Like, you keep saying I'm in a relationship. I get you in a relationship. It's cool. You don't have to keep bringing it up. You know.
Do you see this? It's the same thing that Tamara is doing. She just does it in a certain way. Tamara just does it in a softer way. But this is what I was talking about. That's the difference. Wayne much more harsher in his delivery, but in Tamara's delivery, it's there, but it's just very soft. This is what I'm talking about. Wayne wants to join the slackness, and Tamara really wants to go back over to where D is. But she's trying to convince herself that she don't want this. Exactly. They're playing word games. That's what I'm trying to tell people. So when you see Tamara, make sure you're watching all of Tamara's skits then. Don't just watch her skit with Wayne and don't just sit down and look at Wayne alone. I'm calling it right down the middle. They are showing you what's going on. D and Tamara are playing word games with love. That's exactly what's going on. Thank you very much, Miss Commentary. Tamara is not innocent. Thank you. I'm trying to show y'all she's not innocent. So stop making it seem as though, like, you know what I mean, she's testing the waters. Who said that a while ago? Somebody said she's testing the waters. Correct. She is testing the waters. She wants to see where I think. Why would you want to think what somebody wanted to think if you're not really interested in them? Come on, friends. Call a spade, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on. Miss Steele, you know these things don't miss O'Neal. You know them thing and I miss O'Neal. You know you now can just sneak one past me. Keep it real, what? Keep it, Stephanie, please. But Tamara just want to keep it real, but says she have a man. You don't need to keep it real. Look, let me be very clear with you. If Tamara really had a man and she didn't want this foolishness, she would have quit long ago. She makes $30,000 a month. She would have quit. If she didn't want to keep seeing D, she would have quit. She makes $30,000 a month. Stop it, man. And stop making it look like people not know what's going on. If Tamara really never wanted D, she would have quit. She makes $30,000. What are we talking about here? When you look like, don't forget she make 30 grand a month. 30,000.
Okay, it's not me. Just keep bringing it up. I'm just making it clear.
You made it clear the last time that you were here and we sat in a room. Remember, in the other studio room, you sat down next to me and you said the same thing. Okay, let's keep it professional.
Okay.
I think
and so if I feel like it's, if we're blurring some lines.
They're playing games. That's what's going on. And stop making it look like they're not playing games. Dia play games and Tamara play games. And I'm going to show you exactly how far the games went. They're both playing games. Stop acting like y'all don't know this game. You don't know the game already. You don't know the game. If deal be enough for Tamara once she had her split with Isa. I don't know if deal be enough for Tamara once her and Wayne split. It probably will be. Women don't normally move off or whatever it is. Tamara wants to keep tabs on Damon. Thank you very much, Nature. Thank you. Thank you. Tamara don't want to depend on Wayne's money. Well, she's depending on it right now. $30,000. What are we talking about here? If she don't want to depend on Wayne's money, please, the dance studio can't make Tamara any money. Tamara don't make that much money at the dance studio. What are we talking about here? Tamara enjoy getting tricked on. $30,000 per month is pretty nice, but that doesn't change the fact that she still loves Damien. That is a fact. When I stop when I couldn't want to go around the thing. Tamara will do anything to hold on to D. Even these silly conversations, that's what's happening. All we are saying is that Wayne play games. I agree with y'all, 110%. Wayne he's salivating at going back to what he knew before. But don't make it seem as though Tamara is this girl that is just sitting on the side, she's not doing anything at all. And look at this poor guy that's doing all of these things to her. And it's just like, I don't know, I don't know what could happen, basically, He's like, all of these things. Don't make it seem like that's what's going on. Y'all are making it seem like that's what's going on, and that's not what's going on. That is the point that O'Neal is making. When you make it seem like, say, oh, O'Neal, this poor girl. Y'all know better. Only know me I'll come up with my stuff. Y'all know. I'm going to show y'all something. Watch this.
Friend, I would want to share something like my gratitude and stuff. So I apologize. I can take accountability. I don't want to change the energy or anything like that. I just was trying to, make it clear, but it was just a misunderstanding, and I apologize.
It's a misunderstanding.
I want y'all to pay attention to this. D is going to pull a move, and I want you to look how Tamara responds to the move. Pay attention.
Sure.
My bad.
It's all good.
I'm not trying to rub nothing in your face or nothing like that.
I mean, it seemed like that a little bit. I'd be like, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that, just trying to adjust to what's going on here and make sure I understand what's happening. But we cool and we working together.
I mean, because you got to understand, like, at the same time, who I am. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just pressed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to understand, I'm deep from the west side, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know who you are. I've known you for years.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, because you be with the relationship, I'm in a relationship like Shayla, I could really, like, have another one of you, like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So you gotta put a little respect on my name. You know what I'm saying? You trying to,
Jamie.
Look how that hit. This is what I was talking about. Look at that right there, so. Look how that hit her in the chest. I could have just another one like this. That hit her right in her chest. Right somewhere here, so in the clavicle. It hit her. And don't act like that no hit her just now. Did that just hit her? When I said the woman sound like Sunday school teacher, y'all are really something. That hit her right there, saying in the chest. Don't worry, I'm gonna let her respond so y'all can hear the response and we come up on the topic.
Jamie, let's not get crazy.
I ain't crazy.
Look at you. You ain't even taking yourself seriously.
I'm here.
You can never find another me. Don't get that twisted. You might find something that might look like me, talk like me, walk like me, but it's never gonna be me.
Well, if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck.
Ain't no ducks over here.
I was just saying, if it look like a duck, it got like that.
You hear that? So before y'all start whatever, I'm not, listen, again, I am not trying to bring down the Tamara character. I'm saying the Wayne character is testing the waters. He's trying to see exactly if he can go back to his old life. You are correct. Yes, the Wayne character needs to let the Tamara character go. You are correct. Yes. The Wayne character is doing a bunch of different things. Yes. But I'm telling you that both of them is going through the same thing. Them don't want each other. That's what I'm saying. They don't. They know they don't want each other. That's the point I'm making. There's two people that don't want to be together. She don't want him either. That's the point I'm raising. But y'all making it seem like it's this good old faithful woman that's just sitting to the side. Oh my God. I am just waiting on my husband to come on in, pause, and just to save me from all these things. You're making it seem as though like, oh my God, I was living my life. And then he came by and gave me $30,000 per month. And it's such a travesty. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Please, give me a break. That is the point O'Neal is raising. That is the point. Please. Make it look like she's like a deer in headlights. She's making $30,000 a month. I keep saying the same thing. If she doesn't want to be there, she can leave. Don't make it look like she's stuck. She's not stuck. Anyways, moving right along. From one drama queen to the next. Don't worry, you have a hard day. You gotta keep going. Don't worry, keep moving. I was watching this and let me hit this topic real quick. Brenda, have a wonderful night. No worries, Brenda. We'll see you tomorrow. And she drives the G-Wagon, Carletta. She does drive the G-Wagon. Don't feel sorry for Tamara, please. She gets $30,000 per month. That's a heck of a consolation prize. $30,000 per month. Stop making it seem as if she's a damsel in distress. Stop it, ladies. Stop it. She's not on your level. Meaning y'all are not talking the same language based on where the character is at. Unless y'all making 30 grand a month, I'm gonna know. If you are, put a brother on, please. Anyways, it's 30,000 she make per month. 30,000. All right, give me y'all's take on the Dominique and the thing. I want to give it a little bit of airtime because I felt like we were talking about this and I said that Mike has allowed this to happen, right? And I flagged Mike for this. Was Mike wrong? More you're gonna take one. Was Mike wrong? I think Mike was out of place with this personally. Then Sonny had a whole conversation with Shayla, which I don't care about. I just care about what's going on right here, so. I didn't see Wayne rubbing Pierre's foot. I'll see if we can watch it. Was Mike wrong on this? Me never like it. The men them step out of the woodwork. Maybe O'Neal wrong. Mike gone. And I mean his mind gone. I just don't get it. Or you make this happen. Like this not supposed to happen.
Mike, what is she doing here?
She's not here to cause no type of problems.
Mike, I came over here to talk to you about something that we're going through, and you have her here of all. Mike, really?
And we will go through this together.
There's no we. Why are you even talking to me?
Hold on,
baby? Really, Mike?
Son, listen.
Right now? After all of this?
Listen, it's not like that. Okay?
Mike, it is like that. Why is she here? Why is she still standing here? I came here to talk to you about our babies.
Okay. Excuse me, let me say that, please.
Just know that I'm here for you, okay?
This was disgusting. I will say this was disgusting. Mike was wrong for this. Me never really rock with this at all. Mike out of his mind for doing something like this. Like, he was out of his mind. I don't know why have Sonny come over the house when Dominic did him. I don't quite understand what was his reason for doing this at all. Toxic. And it's things like that that I think that sends Sonny over the edge. This is why I said that yes, Sonny played a part in it, Roshan, but I think the Dominic thing tough though. Because Dominic rubs it in. My problem is that it's not like Dominic just does her thing and she to the side. No, she bold and in front of your face. But no, Sonny a drama queen, you know. Stephanie, you are correct. Sonny is a drama queen. I can agree with you that Sonny is a drama queen. Trust me. I'm one of the first person that will tell us that she's a drama queen. But this, you can't tell me that this is a drama queen. You would be upset. You would be upset. Would you be upset? Remember, I said the woman just lose her kid. She just lost a baby. Like, I mean, the least you can do a kind of, I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. It's just, come on, yeah. That's why I said that this was like a planned action from Dominique, and you know, Dominique planned this out, and she had this like figured out. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. I can see this storyline triggering people. I think this storyline triggers a lot of people. That's why I don't review it that much. Because I feel like it will trigger a lot of y'all folks. Because I feel like it's too harsh. But it happens. It happens. But it's a big trigger though. It's a big trigger. Anyways, I'm not going to spend long on it because you know it's something here to the room. All right. So, I think I was arguing with Nanya the other day. We were talking about, let's shift up. We were talking about this. Like, right, we were talking about Iman being toxic. We were talking about Iman being toxic. We were talking about this. And I believe, I want to say that Iman is officially... Yeah. Some people just make rash decisions. They do. She actually lost 2 babies, and that's a lot to go through. Exactly. So to have her come there was kind of wild. Dominic waited like a cat to pounce, and she deliberately did that. All of that was like, while losing a baby is not really, I don't know. I don't know. It was tasteless. Sonny getting her karma for trying to pull Shayla on Melissa. Okay, to pull a Shayla on Melissa. She was intentionally cheating on Mike, knowing he was living with Melissa. Then she went back to Shayla. And she went back to Shayla when she got pregnant. Makes sense. That's fair. All right. Yes, I never like it. That storyline was a little bit, I don't know. Anyways, I will say that Iman is toxic. Let's run into it.
Answer it.
Huh?
Answer it. Answer it.
Hello?
Hey, Daddy.
What's up, Mama?
What you doing?
What is this? What is this? This is, none of me, I tell you right now. Delicia is no different from Shayla. I'm telling you right now, she is not far off. This is crazy. Delicia is the same as Shayla. I'm sorry, Nanya. I have to call her one out. Yeah, talk to me, Nanya. Can you see anything that you can give me something? Give me something to the contrary, Nanya. Give me something to the contrary, because this is toxic. Extremely toxic.
I'm sitting down here trying to work on some stuff.
I thought you said you were coming over here tonight. You still coming, right?
I mean, I got the kids, so you know what I'm saying.
A choke, neck, stuff like that. Just little things you can tell by these that what the type of guy Iman is. Based on right here. Look at that. Look at that. So now I realize he liked what Shayla did the other day. I think now Iman likes what Shayla did. This is terrible.
Here's one to do.
I didn't know you had the girls tonight. You said you was coming over.
I know, and then some things came up, but I'm just trying to make sure the kids is cool, and then after that.
She is like Shayla because Shayla would have actually done that. She did do that when she was working with Anthony and Amber was around. She did do the same thing. Shayla did the same things. You all forget? When it look like I don't forget, said Shayla did the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll let you know.
All Okay. Is everything good though?
Yeah,
What do you mean the
everything's
kids are good?
good. Everything's good. The kids is good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the studio, just trying to wait on, seeing what they could do.
Him can't get it together. Basically, Iman can't get it together because she have him weak. Back it up on the dumper trucky. Turn round for the love startup. Go Friday. Look, I'm ready for Shayla to pop up. Are you ready for Shayla to pop up? You know what? I think I want her to say this. Are you ready for Shayla to pop up? That's correct. Iman is just some guy. We say Anthony was married. You know what? Nanya and Misty wanna win me. Fine. Y'all win me. Fine. Y'all say because, Anthony married, it make it a little different. That's
You know what I mean? Seeing if I can make that move over there. But you know what I mean? I'll hit you back and let you know.
For no pressure, baby. I got your game time reel over here, ready to go. I know you like to watch that before bed. I got you some dinner. Whatever you need is over here.
Them like this kind of stuff. What is this Wayne is putting in front of our eyes? What is this getting in front of our eyes, friends? What is this? Do y'all love this? Did you love this? Did you like this? Eh? You like stuff like this, friends? Let me ask you, tell me so we can ask the writers and put it back up again. Because if we love them kind of things here, people love them something. Yeah. But I come go on like no, just because y'all say O'Neal, y'all come try to see if y'all can get heighty tight and all. So, oh no, I would never, O'Neal. I would never be in these things, O'Neal. O'Neal, O'Neal, I would never. I'm clutching my pearls, O'Neal. Oh, O'Neal, I would never do those things, O'Neal. Oh, O'Neal, I would never. O'Neal, I would never. Who? Me? Oh, O'Neal, I'm a decent woman, O'Neal. I would never. Come tell me when you like this type of stuff. Is this it? Is this it? Ladies, don't act like y'all don't love this. Ladies, do you like this? You like this? But I go on now like so because y'all say O'Neal on the channel. Y'all know I come say if you can back out. Nobody back out now, please. Nobody back out. No, y'all have been playing these little games, but y'all nobody come act now like, oh, O'Neal, oh, what? Oh, how dare you? Oh. I am a lady. No matter with it. No matter with it for O'Neal channel. O'Neal, I am a lady. Oh. You know what? Let's get it going because Delisa is enjoying herself. $15,000 and you get the perks. $15,000. And you get the perks. Ladies and gentlemen. And you get the perks. And you get the perks too. You get to be in a relationship just like this one. Yes, you can have for limited times only. You can get yourself in a relationship like this. For a limited time only, dial 1-800-TOXIC-RELATIONSHIP. Are you tired of your current relationship? Do you think it's very, very boring and yawnish? Are you tired of the gentleman at home? Have you had enough of everything else? Well, look no further. Step right up and get yourself a toxic relationship. Get yourself some action. Action, action, action. Let me hear what to tell me. Let me see what to tell me right now. Let me see what to tell me. Because y'all are easy, you know. Y'all are really, really something else. Y'all are acting like y'all don't love this. Like we don't know what me I talk about, eh? What? Let me see the comments then. No. Talk about them I love this. All right, let me put it a different way then. Let me put it another way then. Do you like do you like the spiciness? Like this. Since as you want to put a different way for you. This is basically this is spice. Sometimes you have to spice it up. Is this too spicy? Is this too spicy? That's the question. I'm asking you something right now. Is it too in a spice stuff like this? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm hit you back and let you know.
Okay. Wait, do you have a babysitter for the girls?
You know what? You right. I should call somebody. That's
Yeah, you should. Baby, you better start telling me your co-parenting schedule, because I could have sworn you was free tonight.
Yeah. It's crazy right now, but it was just unexpected. But I'll let you know as soon as I know. You'll be first to know, girl.
Oh, I miss you, baby. Like, I want you to be over here with me tonight.
Yeah, me too.
I got something for you.
Yeah. I'll hit you and let you know, because I'm trying to get over there.
Okay.
All
right, baby. Well, wait, do you want me to stop by the store and get you something?
No, I'm all good. I'm all good.
Good. Okay, well, I'll have whatever you need over here. So just get that sitter.
Yeah.
All right, Daddy. Well, I love you. I'll see you soon.
All that daddy and that stuff is too much. Like, what's
the... Why are you doing that one?
Because, like, we're just toxic. You toxic. I'm toxic right with you. Why not?
Look here. I've come to the conclusion. Iman wants to be locked up again. I'm telling y'all right now. Listen, after watching this, after seeing Iman, I realized that Iman doesn't mind being locked up by Shayla. Iman likes this. Iman likes it. Iman loves being locked up by Shayla. I will say this. I've come to the conclusion, so after this now, the next time Iman go over the house and we see him looking sad, I'm just going to be making fun of it because I realize now Iman loves this. Him love it. Him love it. Him honestly love it. Listen, to each his own. To eat, like Charmaine always says, every O of them stick a bush. He 100% wants to be locked up. 100%. Yes, him like it. Me I tell you right now that Iman like it right now. Shayla drives me crazier than anybody else. Still her voice and the way she acts. Act like she own a man. Well, I want to tell y'all something, Nanya. This is what it is. Something's about to happen. Well, hey, let's see. Because Iman likes what's going on. I'm not, D. Joseph, I'm out of it. I'm washing my hands clean, not risking my life again to see if I can go save Iman from out of the death. The belly of the yellow beast. I will never save Iman again. Me have to make him stage part in the right, you know. Iman is like that friend that comes to me and tell me about that girl and me tell him what to do. And 2-2s next week, me see him with the same girl again and me ask him, wait, Joe, I thought you told me that the girl was, but you and the, but you tell me, say, but I never, you know what? That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say right now. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. My hands are washed clean of the Iman story. Clean, clean, clean. Never again. The lady, me apologize for the ladies. If it sound like I was on Iman's side, I'm now neutral. He might go sing locked up again because I tell her Shayla going to lock him up again. She going to lock him up in her house again. This is beyond ridiculous. Sharing men. It is. It is tasteless. But the women them do it. Them love the toxicity. But like it's like Shayla said on her live. Shayla said on her live that a lot of the stories are real stories, and I think so. Them are real stories. I just that, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know? Shayla's going to try to do what to put it on Iman, and I hope he can raise the occasion. Shayla might have a blaze on fire. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Goddess London, you did try to tell me. You did try to. That's Amber, the girl you tried to help. You did try to tell me. I'm ready for them to get caught by Shayla. You did try to tell me. Goddess London, you did try to tell me. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all tried to tell me. I'm backing out of it, friends. No, I'm not rescuing him on this time. I'm not rescuing him again. It is what it is. Him stop listening to the birds and the trees. Iman has stopped listening. Listening to the birds and the trees. Him stop. That is the biggest problem. Him stop listening to the birds and the trees. Him stop listening to the birds and the trees. And if you stop listening to the birds and the trees, you know you're going to get caught. That's correct. Him need to go back to the birds and the trees. Iman is a jerk, a weak man. More than being weak, I'm at different things right now. There needs to be a balance in the storylining. Where is Diesel and Angelina? I'm not quite certain. I think their day off is now. I hope that Iman can't get it up for Shayla the next time he sees her. Let Iman go. Yeah, hey, I've make Iman do his thing. He have to learn, you know? It's as simple as that. People do these things, friends. Yes, Nana, they are real stories, guys. Like, me know people don't really think these are real stories, but yes, it gets as crazy as this. It even get crazier than this. It's just that you're just not used to that because you're probably living in a different type of, place. I don't know wrong with that. You're just living in a different place. That's all it really is. Anyway, friends, we have gone past our hour, and I don't want to keep us longer than our hour. I want to give us some time for rest and recoup. So you know it work already. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful day. Look out for me later. You'll see me be coming on. Look out for that. All right? Talk to y'all soon.